Hi, my name is Rabbi Shmuel Bowman, and I'm a Torah scribe and also the director of Operation Life Shield. So Sukkot is, in its simplest definition, the Feast of Tabernacles. The technical construction of a sukkah is very interesting. The walls, like the walls of this sukkah, can literally be made of any material. The walls in this sukkah are made of some kind of a fabric, totally fine. They can be made out of wood. You see that, it's very common. What matters is the roof. They can be made from leaves. Palm leaves are very, very common in Israel. It can't be like a branch grown from a tree that's connected to the ground. It has to be cut and placed on top of the roof. You have to be able to see the stars. You also have to be able to experience rain. If it should rain, you should be able to feel the raindrops. But on a sunny day, it should be able to give you shade from the sun. Powerful experience to feel this temporariness, this, I would even say, vulnerability. At the same time, that increases our faith in God that really is sheltering us. So what's going on inside the sukkah? Some really wonderful Bible study going on. Torah learning that takes place between parents and their children. It's also a chance to read the Bible itself. After all, the actual commandment is in the book of Leviticus. It's a time to really learn and teach about what it means to be sheltered by God. What does it mean to have gone through the journey in the desert for 40 years? These are the discussions that are going to take place. They may have to do with conversations that we may have wanted to have throughout the year, but maybe this is the first time that we're able to sit together, relax, sit in the sukkah, no one's going anywhere, right? For many, many Jewish families, it's the vacation time. Some of my favorite things that I do in Sukkot with my family are literally moving into the sukkah. There's a tradition that we move out of our house as much as possible and move into the sukkah. We're literally camping out there. Sukkot was considered to be the most happiest time, and we want to celebrate this happiness with everybody. As a matter of fact, it's a time when all the nations would come and celebrate in Jerusalem. We're actually watching with our own eyes the prophecy actually come true of the nations all coming up to Jerusalem to celebrate with us. And that is so, so powerful. It's not just that I'm seeing a group of friends coming together and praying and worshiping and singing and dancing in Jerusalem. You're actually fulfilling God's word and doing that. And that's amazing to see that. It's another testimony that says, yeah, we're living in a very, very special time. We have a very warm and very special and historic friendship with the ICEJ. We live in a time when most of the world is not really standing with Israel. And either they're actively against Israel or they're condoning actions against Israel in their silence, right? One of the things we've learned about in the Holocaust is that that silence in the face of evil is evil. And that exists in the world. To be able to have friends from all over the world who are coming to Israel and marching in Jerusalem, it warms our hearts. All my friends come out to the march. They're coming to Israel night. We love it because it's you know, we really love being embraced and embracing back and saying, wow, we know who our friends are.